Britain is also a great example of what happens when you get your multiculturalism so wrong that you have to keep policing what everybody says and does. And I was really struck by this story today in the British press that the Hindu community in Britain is warning that Labour's definition of Islamophobia is going to have a significant chilling effect on their freedom of speech. Brendan, this seems like a fascinating little tale of what happens, when you start to balkanize your society so much that all you can do is tighten the rules on everybody.
That's right. And, Islamophobia is such a slippery word. I mean, I think just about everyone now knows what it really means. It means that you're not allowed to criticize any aspect of Islam. It is a rehabilitation of blasphemy laws through the back door to create this new force field around one religion only, the religion of Islam, so that you can't criticize its belief system, you can't criticize its ideas, its holy book, or any of the practices of Muslim people. And it does clamp down on freedom of speech, the freedom of speech of ordinary Brits, the freedom of speech of Hindu Brits. It really does. But you're right, Britain is balkanizing. The project of multiculturalism has turned us into these different ethnic enclaves who are constantly at each other's throats and looking at each other with suspicion. Britain is a prime example of how the ideology of multiculturalism doesn't work. And unless we stand up for true British values and compel people to subscribe to them if they want to live in this country, then we're in big trouble.
And just quickly, Brendan, it does seem ironic to me that Britain, which created free speech and the right to speak about the church and anybody else, is now going down this road.
Absolutely. We have struggled so hard in this country for freedom of the press and freedom of speech. We've been doing that for hundreds of years. Arguably, we influenced the Americans to adopt the First Amendment as well when they defend freedom of speech. And now we're just sacrificing it all in the name of multiculturalism.
Brendan,
it's one of the great
Brendan, we're going to have to leave it there. Thank you so much for your insights. It's always a great pleasure to talk to you.